Hello everyone and welcome to a new weekly overview. It's our first weekly overview for 2022. هاي جميعا welcome للنيو weekly overview. هذا أول weekly overview عم نعمله لسنة 2022 بعد توقف دام أسبوعين بسبب الأعياد بطبيعة الحال. So in this, especially for people, this will be new people, for new members who are joining us. This weekly overview, as any other thing, it will be in Arabic and in English. So what I will say in English, I will translate in Arabic, and what I will say in Arabic, I will translate in English. So people who doesn't understand, people who don't understand Arabic, so they will just have to and hold with us when we talk Arabic, when I talk Arabic, and the opposite is the same. So let's start this week. First, it's very imperative. هذه شغلة كتير ضرورية. The people who watch this weekly overview, you cannot put the orders that I will give as a worksheet without checking all this weekly overview, because I will explain every trade how we will do it as if I am personally with you trading and putting the setup. سو لكل الاشخاص يلي جداد بهيدي السيشن بديكم تعرفوا شغله رح تكون بالانجليزي وبالعربي، بدكم تنطروا علي لما اكون عم بحكي بالانجليزي للاشخاص اللي ما بيفهموا انجليزي، وبرجع بكون عم ترجمها بالعربي. بنفس الوقت الويكلي الاوردرز شيت اللي رح ابعتها، يعني العمليات اللي رح ابعتهم مع هذا الفيديو، بدكم تقدروا تحطون، بدكم تحضروا شو عم بقول. بدهم ينحطوا يا احد عشيه نص ليل بعد ما يفتح، اذا في مطارح بدنا شادو بدنا نتاكد ان عمل ويك او شادو، يعني انتم اذا شفتوا عمل ويك او بلش عم ينزل او كذا بلش ينعمل ويك، ساعتها فيكم تحطوا الاوردرز. هلا كيف تحطوا الاوردرات؟ هلا how do we put the orders? There is a special video. In this video, I explain how you take your take profit 1, your take profit 2, your take profit 3, 4, how to put your stop loss if it's for swing or if it is for a scalp, everything. What's when we put sell stop, buy stop, sell limit, buy limit, all in a video that explained. I will resend it also with this video, okay, on the Telegram channel. لكل الاشخاص الجداد كنت تعرفوا انه راح في فيديو خصوصي بيفسر كيف تحطوا النقاط ستيب باي ستيب، كيف تحطوا الاوردرز، كيف تصيبوا التيك بروفيت 1. اذا انتم سكالبرز بدكم تاخذوا بس تيك بروفيت 1، اذا انتم سوينجرز بدكم تاخذوا لل 3 4 شو تاخذوا، كيف تقسمون، كيف ستوب لوس بتحطوه، لانه ستوب لوس اللي احنا بنحطه هو للسوينج، كيف تحطوا ستوب لوس سكالب اذا بس هتشتغلوا تيك بروفيت 1. وهذا الشيء بيساعدكم لحتى انتم تعملوا اناليسيز. يعني انا اليوم مش الهدف بس تعملوا كوبي بيست. My target is not only for you to copy paste. It's to learn how to do the analysis. It's to learn how to put the orders. It's to learn how to follow up with the orders and the trade that you are in. So بلا تأخير بقى خلينا نبلش. Let's start. And we start always with our news, with the news that you have next week. Monday, it's almost not a big day for news. Tuesday at 7 p.m. Dubai time. All these timing are GMT +4, or it's Dubai time. We have the Fed Chair Powell testifies. This is a high impact news. So the Federal Reserve chairman will be testifying. CPI next day. We have some news on USD this week. Thursday also 5:30. Mainly these before the US Open. The US Open is 6:30 here. Tuesday will be critical for the US Open, but we will check. Friday also core retail sales. If you want to know each and every single one of these, you have to just open this and you can check here the effect. If actual greater than forecast, then it's good for currency, so you can check. Personally, I don't trade news, but I become so cautious when it comes to news. هون بدنا نبلش الاسبوع الجاي، ما في كتير نيوز مهمه. في عنا نهار الثلاثاء رئيس البنك الفيدرالي الامريكي رح يكون عم يحكي، رح يكون عندها امباكت. والارقام كلهم الاوقات كلهم بتوقيت دبي GMT +4. USD CPI Consumer Price Index الخميس على 5:30، يعني 3:30 توقيت بيروت، 5:30 كمان PI. هول كلهم قبل ما يفتح US Open، سو نحن ما عندنا مشكله فيهم قبل ما نطلع باللايف. كمان نفس الشيء الفرايداي. سو مبدئيا اسبوع رح يكون مقبول جدا لحتى تكنيكلي يكون عم يمشي الماركت بسهوله. Okay, so let's start US 30 now. Our studies. Mainly our studies are for swing trades and on daily time frame. Sometimes we need to go on lower time frame. So we check, we do all the setups, we do all the studies, and then we trade. So أكترية التريدات اللي نحن عم نعملهم بالويكلي اوفيو هن swing. So نحن التارجت تبعنا بنكون عم نشتغل عليهم على المدى الأبعد. So يعني نحن بنكون عم نعمل على الديلي تايم فريم، مش مثل السكالب على 5 دقائق ولا 10 دقائق وعلى ربع ساعة. So the first thing in US30, let's start. So we have this resistance level, which is high, the all-time high. This is very important and critical. We have this support area. Look, this is a big support area. Look, why this is a support area and how do we draw it? هذه support area لازم نرسمها وكيف نرسمها؟ Simply, we have this time, look, it hit here and reject. وصلت ضربت فيها وكبست نزول، ضربت فيها وكبست نزول. اوكي سو هيدي كديلي. هون كمان منطقة هيدي اتس زون كمان كانت عم تهدي فيها، ولكن هون كمان هدت فيها. So the next expectation for this is when the market opens, we need a wick up for the US30, but the wick up should respect at some point the high of the previous candle. For example, so we have now a high, we have a lower high, we have a lower high, we have low, lower, low, low, low. So far, this means that the market is preparing for a bearish move. يعني بما انه عندنا high, lower high, lower high, low, lower, low, lower, low, so الماركت عم بيحضر لنزله، لبارش نزله، نزول. But this down move has rule, okay? عنده وينين هيدي النزله. So if now we have another candle, and here we'll get the Fibonacci retracement to be aware of this. Look, we are here at 38.2, which is a very critical point. If the next candle, the daily candle, closes above this or bullish, this means that you have high probability, and especially if it breaks the high, the next candle, if we have a wick, and then it will continue moving up, and it might be just a retracement before the market resume its bullish wave. So ممكن كتير نحن على 38% الفيبوناتشي كتير دقيقة هيدي النقطة. So ممكن كتير انه اذا عملت الكاندل اللي وراها مثلها ترجع وكسرت الهاي اللي قبلها، so ممكن كتير تقلب وتكمل طلع. اما اذا فتحت الكاندل عملت شادو اب احترمتها وقربت كسرت 38%، ساعتها في عندها احتمال تنزل لل 50%. يعني اذا كسرت ال 36070 ممكن تنزل لل 35850 which is not bad. حتى 61% عندك lean traffic من تحت. So our order should be, if it breaks down, it should be a sell order, which means if it breaks 36 here, okay, 36,070, so take profit 36,055 STP1 for scalp, and even if you see 10 pips you can close it. TP2 should be 35,959, TP3 should be 35,847, which is 50%. 32847 يكون على 50%, and the full target should be 35,600 35600 اللي هي النزلة كلها اللي بتكون عم تنزلها. So it's very critical for the sell. You have almost 4 take profits. We can reach almost like 500 pips, which is not hard. And the risk to reward for the full swing will be 1 to 5, which is not bad at all. As for the buy, we have another option. This option will be, okay, and I will go to a lower time frame to get this option. So this option will be the following. First, you will need a break for this resistance area. Okay, if we have a break for this resistance area, then the market start to move up again. إذا عندنا كسرة عم تقلب ترجع تكمل طلعة، so الماركت معقول يكمل طلعة. هون عندنا clean traffic 36623 ل 82 which is nice تقريبا. So هون we can take our first buy long position at this level. Okay, stop loss will be around 60 pips. Our take profit can be up to 246 pips, imagine. But TP1 بنبلش 36223 36623. TP1 36 3637 يعني على 15 نقطة. TP2 36694 هذه هون لأنه عندنا minor resistance. بدكم تنتبهوا we have a minor resistance at this level. Look, one ردت تاني ردت. You have to be very careful at this level because we might reject from this level. So your stop loss will be at entry for sure, and you have more than the 50% of the position closed. And then if it breaks up and move, we have the TP3 36774 and TP4 36893. Okay, والstop loss تبعنا 36547. هذه بالنسبة للfirst buy. But if we want to take the full buy, then and the market keeps its way up, so we get another buy here at this level, and we will see it during the week, of course. Let's break it the new all-time high, and this is swing trade that can release the way up, can go the way up. هيدي swing trade فيها تكمل طلوع منيح. 37 الانتري 37030 37045 تي بي 1 37200 تقريبا تي بي 2 37380 تي بي 3 و 37585 تي بي 4. ستوب لوس تبعنا بتكون على 36887. It's very critical. You must have a wick. You must wait. If one candle goes up, إذا طلعت كاندل واحدة طلوع مش دغري بتاخدوها، لا بدكم تنطروا تتسكر تفتح تعمل ويك كاندل تاني وترجعوا تاخدوها. Be careful. You cannot go one candle. If you have one candle up and it's breaking this up, you don't take it. We don't take it. Okay? Notice. We don't take it. We will wait لحتى ترجع تكسرها وتكمل طلع. As for the gold, we will wait until we have the next candle next day and then new wick down and then pushing up. Okay, we will take it then. Okay, gold. After the amazing technical part, it's done. Now let's see on the daily basis, swing base, we have it's a clear bearish trend so far. Look, what a trend, what a bearish trend. It's still holding this bearish trend. We have another bearish trend here. It's still holding this bearish trend. So far we are still on the buy, but we have an amazing option for the we are still on the sell. بعدنا لهلا عم بيع بالجولد ولكن ننتبه we have an amazing option here on the buy. Look, this resistance area. Why this is a resistance area? Simply you can see all these wicks. بكل بساطة فيكم تشوفوا هون الويكس. 1 ردت 2 ردت 3 ردت 4 ردت 4 and it retraced. ردت يعني retraced. Some people will start to learn Arabic with us. And this is here also resistance top and ردت يعني it moved down. So at this point, in a break of this candle should retest the previous high, which means we have a buy option at this level, which is if it breaks this high here. Okay, it breaks this high level, it breaks like 1836 at 1836. First target 1837 10 pips 1837 هذه scalp, and then 1840 1840 1846 and 1854 full target. My stop loss will be 1830. So the risk reward for this trade is 1 to 4, which is very nice. Also one move up, I don't take this trade unless it's only scalp and I move to the 15-minute and 5-minute trade. But as a swing, I don't take it. If it's one way up, I will wait for the candle to move, especially for new people. هذا اللي عم بقوله للعالم الجديد خصوصي لحتى ما يعملوا أخطاء ما لها طعم. As for the sell, we have a traffic here. As you can see, we have resistance. Oh, all this. Oof. Big support area. I cannot. Okay, I will need to break here to go further down. As for the sell option, for the sell option, you are, I don't know, between risky and less risky. Okay, so some people, if it breaks this level, they can have the sell I think it's not a bad option. This area, yes. If we have a new candle moving up and then move down, so هيدي الكاندل إذا فتحت طلعت شوية لورجت عم تكمل نزلة تنفي الكاندل الخضراء اللي قبلها. It will deny this green candle, and once it break, it's an impulse entry by the way. 1781, let's say 1781. With a stop loss, you have to go into a lower time frame a bit, and stop loss here around 1786. Take profit 1780, 10 pips, 1780, and then 1777 TP2, 1770 TP3, 1763 TP4. This is the sell. And of course, you will have another sell option in the future if it breaks this level. But also, you must check exactly where it's breaking. This is very imperative to check where it's breaking. Okay. You have a clean traffic of 220 pips. If it breaks 1746, here you have to manage your stop loss, by the way. It's up to you to manage the stop loss. For me, my stop loss would be almost like 60 pips. 1 to 3 risk to reward ratio for the swing. Just these are stop loss for swingers who want to take TP3 and TP4. Okay, 1746 1746.50 حتى بعتقد 1700. اوكي 46 1754 1746 45 take profit 1740 take profit 2 1733 take profit 3 1725 take profit 4. For all numbers, if you are confused, you will see them in the Excel sheet. You put them aside. Okay, US oil worked amazingly. These were the past studies. You can see the swing trade, how it's working. Let's see now. Let's remove all the other studies. US oil is very important what will happen next week. Why? Simply because look to this resistance. I will explain to you. يا جماعة الجاي رح يكون مهم للأويل بسبب هذا الشيء اللي رح فسره هلا، واللي هو if you see we have a very nice support level here, and here it became a resistance after this retracement. Okay, as you can see the rejection. لو فيكم تشوفوا rejection فيكم تعرفوا هذا الشيء. So شو المهم بالموضوع هون؟ مهم بالموضوع إذا هلا كسر هيدي الكاندل, if it opens a new candle and then even small wick, لو عنا wick صغير and then it start to move up and break this resistance, this means as usual, it's by book guys, that this red candle or this rejection or this bearish candle is denied. يعني هيدي الكاندل اللي المفروض كانت ترد denied يعني انلغت. So this means that the bullish momentum has gained again the up way. So here we should have a long position. Oil, this is the full target. We have almost a clean traffic. So the entry is 80.90, TP1 81, which is 10 pips only. TP2 for swingers now. يعني بس 10 نقط دايما أول شيء سكالب 15 نقطة إذا بدكم ماكسيموم. TP2 81.74, TP3 82.68, and TP4 like 84.18, and it will be a huge run. Like we're talking 400 pips almost, and the risk to reward is 5.54, which is perfect. But it's very imperative to check TP1 and then start managing your trade in a very secure way. Okay, and check the candle how it's moving. For example, if the market kept moving down, for example, and then 77.11, one candle is moving fully up, you must go to the lower time frame. إذا كمل ينزل الماركت ضله ساحب سحبة واحدة، رجع بدكم تطلعوا على التايم فريم الأوطى. And 50-minute, 5-minute, it becomes scalp. If you have like a close of the 50-minute candle here and then new candle move down and start to push up again, then you can take the trade. If not, you must be very careful. Always you have to manage your risk and even your entry sometimes at the lower time frame to check if the candle is convenient not to go into a drawdown. لحتى ما تروحوا ب drawdown ثقيلكم تطلعوا كيف عم تنعمل هيدي الكاندل اللي قبل على التايم فريم. So for the sell option, we have a very nice sell option, which is if the candle opens with a wick up and then start to move down, we should have a scalp trade. Be careful, guys. Numbers here for US30 and oil are different on TradingView from the numbers for MT4 and MT5. So check how much it is, make the study and put it, not the same numbers for oil and US30, okay? Or the futures. So 78.48 78.38 TP1 78.07 TP2 77.72 TP3. We have a resistance here at this level, TP3, and TP4 will be at the lowest one, 77.77. Okay, stop loss 78.93 last swing. Risk to reward almost 3, which is very nice also. Okay, this is for oil. For GBP JPY, what a move for GBP JPY. And this huge move, you must be very careful because it is preparing a certain kind of reversal. Let's see. These are the indicators. The first one was done. Can you see here? ليكم مثلا دايما انتبهوا له indicators. High, higher, high. Ooh, that was great. And high, lower, high. Can see? And again here, high, lower, high on CCI. And then it was the break here at 157.28 till 150. Ooh, 120 pips, guys. You can see the system with the swing system with the indicators also on a resistance level. Wow, it was a sniper entry, and if not, it was a sell option. GBP JPY was a great buy, by the way, the great sell here as a trade. So كان تريد حلوة إذا تشوفوا على السيستم تبعنا اللي أخذتوه بالفوركس ماستري. So it's down. Wow. Now let's see. I will go to the 4-hour chart to be more convenient. This. So this is the candle. Okay, and this is the support level. Okay. So. Okay, on the normal case. No, this will be the support. Because we have this here and this here, wick. Okay, so if it breaks above this, which means like 12 pips. Okay, if we break 157.22, 157.22, 157.10, even this is a swing at scalp at the same time. 722, we have 157.32 TP1, 157.44 TP2, 157.55 TP3, and the full target for the clean traffic it's 157.172. What do I mean by clean traffic? شو بقصد بالclean traffic؟ لما بيكون عندنا candles كلهم ماشيين بالsame way. So this means when we have candles going in the same way, there's no shaky wakey candles or like this here area sideways. It's even up or it's even down. This is a clean traffic. إذا طالع طلوع أو نازل نزولها بتكون clean traffic. أما بالنسبة للسيل هون كمان نفس الخبرية. We have this option for the sell. The first option 156.55, 45 TP1, 35 TP2, 25 TP3, and 15 TP4. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. The second option for the sell will be here at this level. If it breaks this, we'll see how it will break, how the candle will work. If we have a wick up, not directly, this is not an impulse entry. And we have a nice clean traffic for this ما فينا نطلع على الورا. We cannot look this. We have to look this last one, which is this. So if we sell the second sell 155.95, stop loss 156.12, TP1 155.80, 85 even, 10 pips, 70 TP2, 45 TP3, and 05 155.05 is TP4. We have many options for the GBP JPY. It's really nice. I think it will be a nice move for the GBP JPY, especially if it resumes its way down. رح تكون موف حلوة لسترليني ين، خصوصا إذا بنكمل نزلة تبعه down. Okay. So Bitcoin, our hit on Crypto Insight Monday with Malik. We were talking about the bearish move for the crypto, and we had the study from 2 weeks before the last study we did on Bitcoin. It was also stagnating here. كان بعدها عم تلعب هيك هون ورجعت من الكريبتو انسايت حكيناها نهار الاثنين، من بعدها كسرت هيدي النزله and we hit the TP. Okay, صبنا take profit كله. We have here clean traffic with the swing filled and clean traffic here. We talked about it on Monday. يعني حكينا فيها التنين بالكريبتو انسايت للي حضروا. And it's very important, guys, to get into the crypto insight every Monday with Malik and with me, but mainly with Malik, of course. But some people, sometimes I'm translating. And for example, last time I gave this study also for Bitcoin. Look, it was so clear: low, lower, low, lower, low, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, and then the last candle. Look how it was really nice. The last candle it opened, make a wick up, respecting the previous wick of the candle, and then kept moving down, broke the support, and then woof, it moved all the move. It was a very clean move, very clean and technical move. لاحظوا هون كيف فتحت، عملت liquidity grab up، طلعت يعني up. and then من بعدها تحافظت على الهاي اللي قبله، ما كسرته، رجع كمل نزله. سو هون بمجرد ما يكسر، هيدي نورمال برايس اكشن تريد، نورمال برايس اكشن تريد طبيعيه كثير. سيل باي بوك يعني 45,419 وضلت كابس نزول. هلا the next wave for it will be the same. We'll keep the same studies. If it breaks now 39,563, and it should resume till 38,651, then 37,363, and then if it breaks the support, minor support, which is very important, if we have very clean traffic down, look this, ooh, clean traffic. So once it breaks 37,141, you can wait even. You can, إذا بدكم فيكم ما تاخذوا تريد من هون 39,600. If you want to, you can not take this trade and wait for this support to be broken, and then you sell from this point and then you move down. TP3 will be 35,375, TP4 32,226. Then even you can have TP5, you can keep it, you can keep the runners until you hit the full target, which is 30,843. and if it moves very fast, this will be almost a possible sniper entry. I won't put it here in the Excel sheet. ما راح احطها بالاكسل شيت لانه بعد ماني كثير معود عليهم للسنايبر entry هون. But you can have the sniper entry from this area. The plus like 20. Okay, and you might have a clear look what the support level here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if it moves one way down, you can have a sniper entry at 30,721, even less, maybe 30,000. Exactly, the psychological level, 30,000, stop loss 28,627, and take profit like 30,000, take profit like 31,863, 33,291, 35,384, and even 37,193 to get back up. So, but you must be careful this time from this move down. If it moves this level, you must have your stop loss. كنتوا انتبهوا يكون عندكم stop loss لما نعرف إذا رح بتكمل نازلة. Now for the swing normal euro. I've been waiting for the euro. I told you that I will start sending some swing trades on euro, but till now, since the market opened since last month, we are still يعني usually I wait like this move. عادة أنا قلت لكم رح يصير ابعت على اليورو، بس لاحظوا كيف بعده الماركت جامد على السوينج. عادة بنطر هيك نزلات كيف عملناها last time. Like last time for example the euro we had a big move like 500 pips and then a support reversal. CCI, RSI breaking up. It was an amazing entry. We talked about it in previous weekly overview. 1.1231 and look 1.1366, so we had like 130 pips almost to this level. So هيك swingات نحن بنكون عم نعملهم بس we will wait. You know, I will have to wait until we have some real trades on euro dollar. So far for the normal weekly overview, we have long position. If it breaks this support, it will be super great, by the way, for euro. Only 35 pips stop loss, and you have 136 take profit, which is also an amazing option. رح يكون عندنا هيدي إذا كسرها ممكن يكمل طلعة لحديد الريزيستنس يلي فوق. So إذا بتشوف هون الكسرة، لاحظوا هون ملا clean traffic. We have a clean traffic. Look, this clean traffic. It should resume the way up. So هون the entry should be like 1.1390, but we must wait a wick. يعني the next candle بدها تفتح, it should open and create a wick down and then start to move up. يعني ننطر كاندل ورا تفتح تعمل wick نزول, ترجع من بعدها إذا تكمل طلعة. My entry should be 113 almost 90, TP1 114. هيدي السكالب, this is scalp. TP2 1.1434 1.1434 1.14 75 TP3 1.1518 TP4 and there is a high probability that it reach all the way up. So keep runners, don't just close your trade directly. I might take this trade, we will see. I want to send it to you specially at a swing. We will see about it and how it will work. For the sell, I will keep the same study as before, 1.1180. We'll wait the support to be broken because it's still stagnating like a flag here. So we will wait even it will break up or break down. It will break up or down. رح ننطر هيدي لأنه بعدها بتعمل stagnation. So يا إما بتكمل طلعة أو تنزل من هون. So we will have 1.1180, stop loss 1.1220, like 40 pips. TP1 1.1165 or 70, let's put it 70, 10 pips for scalp, not the same stop loss برجع بعيد مش نفس stop loss للسcalp والswing. TP2 1.1131, TP3 1.11, TP4 1.1054 moving down. Okay, GBP USD. GBP USD. Studies. Let's put the Fibonacci retracement. Okay, 61.8 for the second time. Maybe first time it hit and retrace. Look, لاحظوا 61.8 شو مهمة. How important is 61.8 Fibonacci? It was a support area also. Look, wow, it was a sniper entry, by the way. This was a sniper entry. This is a resistance. Look, resistance, support area, resistance area, support area. Wow. So the first time it hit like this level, it was like 1.3590. It went down to 1.3490. 100 pip sniper entry it could be. كان فيها تكون 100 نقطة sniper entry لإلكم just because you wrote or you checked 1.35 85 هون 90. لاحظوا we have a support. This is all a resistance area and also it's 61.8 and also it's moving also almost one way. So your sniper entry should be like this. When I say sniper entry, it's a trade against the trend based on Fibonacci or on support resistance very strong. It should be like this trade. Well, this is educational. I will take a bit of time to explain it. Your stop loss is 27 pip and your take profit is for the 50%. It hit it, by the way. So it was 1 to 3 almost risk to reward. Imagine you're taking this trade here 135.90. Your stop loss is 136.11. So it's 20 pips stop loss. Your take profit is almost 100 pips. It's 1 to 5 even. No, less, 1 to 4. It's 1 to 4 almost. So this is how sniper entries are taken. They are really cool, and you can work on them really. GBP USD is very cool for this also as euro. Okay, guys. So now what we will do, we will see if the market will open GBP USD and then it will move down for a week and start to push up. This means that it will break this high. So إذا فتح الماركت عمل شادو نزول وبده يرجع يكمل طلع، so هذا بيعني إنه بده يكسر الهاي تبعه and we might see it moving up to 74%. This means that we have the option to scalp it and to take this trade. Okay, let's check the shadow, like 30 pips stop loss, but at the same time you have like 50 pips take profit, so you can scalp it for 10 pips. 36.10 is the entry, 30, but you must wait the wick. اهم شيء تنطر الويك. 136 10 buy entry, 136.20 TP1, 136.30 TP2, 40 TP3, and 55 TP4. Your stop loss will be at almost 135.80. Okay, this will be a nice buy to be honest. And let's see the sell. تنشوف السيل هون بتكون باي حلوة هيدي. خلينا نشوف السيل. هلا السيل كريتيكال لأنه في كتير تخشبر هون مثل ما بيقولوا على اللبناني يعني. So صراحة very critical السيل، ما رح أكون عم بحطها، رح أحط بس باي. اوكي I cannot شوفها لوقتها شو بيصير. اوكي AUD USD also. That's lovely AUD USD. We have this resistance area. It's very important by the way. Look if هون معدى عليها, it retained this level and moved up and then it retained this and moved down. So this is a nice resistance level. Okay, look this here moving down, then and then moved up, retraced, and then break down. So here the same, it went up, it hold this 3 times, and then it moved down, then tested again 1 time, and then moved down again. So this is a nice resistance level. If we were to buy, I would wait until we close above this resistance. Resistance level حلوة. So أنا إذا بدي أخذها بدي أنطر تيكسر فوق هيدي resistance. You have clean traffic for this. So الانتري بتكون 0.7290 0.72 91 TP1 0.7305 or 01. Let's always stick to 10 pips as a scalp. TP2 0.7317 7317, TP3 7338, and TP4 we have this resistance area again. So it will be like this area 0.7364. Also, we have a flag. It's here, it's showing here a flag. And this is flag that can be a down move for the GBP, for the AUD USD. Usually for the flag, we take this space, ناخد هيدي فيها تكون bearish sign. This is the bearish flag for this, and we have this target, so it should be like for this level. So we have to check this support area now, and it's very critical this way here. But we must check how we take it. The most secure trade, I will tell you where it will be. رح لكم تكون trade المأمنة أكتر شيء. So the first trade should be if we have a denial of this candle, يعني إذا فتحت عملت move up and then it's moving down. So we are denying the green candle, عم ننفي الكاندل الخضراء, so the market بيكمل bearish. Your entry can be 71.05, take profit 0.71, sorry, 08 and 70.98, 10 pips. It's a scalp trade fast. But the secure trade, when it breaks 0.7080, this can be a real sell here because we have a clean traffic on the left and a clean traffic على الشمال. هيدي بتكون كتير مهمة by the way. So we can have another sell or we can keep the runner for the sell 70.75 إذا كسر 0.7075, and then your stop loss if it is another trade will be 70.90, 15 pips, and then you will have 70.60, 70.39, and 70.15. You can add this to the TP1 of the first one, so you'll have, if you take the second trade, it will be 3 TP. If you take the first trade, it will be 4 TP, okay? as the names that I put already. NZD-USD. NZD-USD also, we will keep this as a breakdown if it breaks down, but we will increase this through. This is the real support level. Okay, nice. Resistance level. Here it was a support, also it's a resistance. So we'll have this for the buy. Clean traffic for this level. This is the level. Okay. So if it breaks again down and breaking this support like 0.6695, stop loss 0.706725, like 30 pips and even less. Let's make it 15, 20 pips. Take profit 1. Okay, إذا قلنا it's breaking 0. If we say like so 0.6695, 85 take profit 1, 10 pips. Stop loss scalp is 10 pips. بيرجع TP2 0.6666, 0.6630 and 0.6600. So we have a clean traffic, to be honest, till this level, so 0.66. So it should resume down. For the up, if we break up again, shadow down, wick down, and then it's moving up, we wait this candle to close, new wick down, and then it's moving up. So we get the buy. رجع كسر فتح هون عمل شادو نزول، رجع عم بيكمل طلعه، بننطر تتسكر هيدي الكاندل، رجع بتفتح، رجع بننطرها تتنزل، ترجع تكمل طلعه. and the entry should be الفوتة هون على 0.68 73 0.6873 stop loss 68.46 TP1 73 يعني 83 TP1 0.69 TP2 0.6930 TP3 and 0.6965 TP4. USD CAD, it's going back to our old study. So same here, we are still, this is the support area. If we break the support, it's almost the same for the currencies, by the way. تقريبا نفس الشيء للعملات. 1.2590 the sell, 1.2630 the for stop loss, 1.2780 TP1, 1.2547 TP2, 1.2520 TP3, and 1.2450 TP4. Okay, this is for the sell, but what's about the buy? For the buy, okay, so this is the support 1, 2, 3 here. Even if we have a wick, لو عنا wick، إذا برمت هون عم تطلع سكرت فتحت عملت shadow down, wick down، عم ترجع تكمل طلعة. If it breaks, if it goes up and then it's close here, open a new wick down and then it's moving up. So we might have the buy option at this lovely level. Which is 1.2785 buy, 1.2795 TP1, 1.2815 TP2, 1.2842 TP3, and 1.2873 TP3, TP4. Stop loss 1.2763. Last one, USD CHF. We had it last week, but let's see. USD CHF, we have a huge wicks here. I will stick to the old buy, by the way. I will wait until it goes up, for example, and then it breaks this support. I will wait the clean traffic. So you must be very careful with this trade. كونوا منتبهين كتير بهيدا التريد. بدكم تنطروا لحتى تطلع تسكر الكاندل daily. The candle should close daily, not one way up. And then you wait for the next candle to see how it will open down and then move up. If it's moving up at 0.9297, we have the buy. Stop loss 0.9276. take profit 1 93.07, take profit 2 93.18, take profit 3 93.32, and take profit 4 93.51. Okay, as for the sell, now it became so easier than before. Clean traffic done before, and then we have this support area, which is very important support area here. So we will have to wait all this move down to go, and then we can have our sell. So the sell back then اكيد بدنا ننتبه بس تقطع المرحله، بدنا ننتبه انه عامله الكاندل اللي ورا الكاندل اللي قبلها. So the same rule for the first one, we should see the candle closing here, not impulse entry. بدنا نشوفها عم تسكر هون، ما دغري ناخذها اذا فرطت فرطه، بدها تسكر تفتح new candle, it opens new candle up, wick up, and then if it's moving down we will have the sell 0.9080, 0.9095, like 15 pips stop loss, and then 90.70 TP1 scalp, 90.56 TP2, 90.40 TP3, and 90.20 TP4. This is the weekly overview, guys. Make sure to watch this weekly overview very carefully before putting the orders and work with these orders. Put some alarms. حطوا الالارمات تبعكم. اهم شيء تحضروها، تعرفوا تحطوا الاوردرز based على الشيء اللي عملناها. Hopefully we'll have an amazing week. I will be with you also next week. If we have some swing trade, I will be sending on Telegram, and we'll enjoy the trading. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your week.